This stupid show is the only reason I drink these anymore. Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, this still is good. Sponsor me, come on. Hello and welcome back to Simon's Rants. I'm Simon, and today I'm going to be reviewing Mr. Bug Goes to Town. It's got a couple other names, but that's the one that it goes by most commonly, I think. But regardless, Hoppity, Mr. Bug, whatever you want to call him, he is going to town. So this is the second and last Fleischer Bros movie. After they released Gulliver's Travels, Disney responded with Pinocchio and Fantasia and Dumbo, and then this is what they were able to muster up with all their effort to respond back with. And then they went bankrupt, so I'm guessing it's not very good. I don't have a DVD to show you as I talk about it like I normally would, because I ordered one and it didn't come for 3 months, and they just kept delaying it and then eventually canceling it, and apparently that's an epidemic because I looked on Amazon and eBay, and it's just, I don't know if this movie's illegal or what, but I'm just gonna watch it on YouTube. But I did find I still have Gulliver's Travels on VHS, and it's actually in pretty good condition. Not that this has anything to do with this, but that's cool. I like it anyway. On with the review. Did we start the review? I don't know. Let's do it. I'm excited. We're the couple in the castle. Katie did. Katie didn't. I'll dance at the wedding. These all sound like great songs. Why are you doing that?
Those human ones. Why, the way they've taken a tramping through the lowlands, it's getting so your life ain't worth a sunflower seed anymore.
It was a great script read. You sure you want to keep that one?
Mrs. Ladybug! Mrs. Ladybug! Ladybug! Fly away home! Your house!
It's Gabby! It's just Gabby as a bug.
Oh. Oh.
It's weird how, like, it's a mixture of, like, the same basic dumb jokes and then some really artistic shots. It's like, I kind of wish they didn't go bankrupt. I would have been really curious to see what they would have come up in the later years.
Come on, Smack. We gotta tell the boss about this.
Yeah, this ought to be mighty interesting to him.
I think you're right.
I think you're right. What other iconic lines can we add? I think you're right. Just to improve on them a little bit. Do or do not. There is no try. I think you're right.
A lot of houses was busted down and they was all beefing and squawking.
And saying, what in the weeds is the world coming to? We'll all be exterminated.
Go away now, please.
Most fortunate it wasn't your honey shop that burned. Eh, Bumble? Of course you realize that this sort of thing couldn't possibly occur up there on my estate. Merely reconsider my offer of marriage to your charming daughter, and we'll all three live up there just as snug as three bugs in a rug.
This plot has been told a million times, and don't give me the fact, oh, this is an old movie. I don't care, it was old back then too.
Well, I'm sorry, sir, but it's just like I said before. It's my daughter's right to listen to what her little heart says, and it just don't seem to say Beetle.
That was both one of the worst line reads ever and one of the best line reads ever. It's great. This movie's great.
I warn you, you're walking right into trouble.
Okay.
1, 2, and whoops-a-daisy. La 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 la. Hey, gee weeds. The human ones never stepped in there before.
If you're gonna go for like a environmentalist message, I don't think bugs was the best choice. And probably why it didn't work. We're building too much. We're killing bugs. And everybody went, good? Good?
Well, howdy, my boy. It's nice to see you.
Oh, gee, it's nice to see you too.
Why are you trying to make bugs sexy? I don't like it. Why isn't Jiminy Cricket in this?
Look, Humpty, I'm a Bee Scout now.
Bee Scout Buzz, I salute you.
A Bee Scout must be prepared.
Did he just fart? Did he just fart? Recite your Bee Scout pledge.
Now look at what you done, you needle nose. Why don't you keep your big nose out of stuff? Quiet. But boss.
Boys, come on, shut up.
As far as I'm concerned, there's still no place like home. Chump and Buttercups.
If they make a remake of this, they should get Keanu Reeves to play him.
Most unfortunate.
He didn't even wait for it to burn down. Firemen are pulling up, putting out the fire, stamping it out. Well, now you're homeless, and I guess you're just gonna be out on the street, so death just marry me. Did you really have to duck? Was that necessary? You're like this big. There's like this much room under a car. I think you're fine. Well, he's dead. The end. This is great. I wish I had seen this movie when I was a kid. This is amazing. Oh, that's not appropriate at all.
Good night, Mr. Bubble.
Good night. Have a good time.
Okay, Mr. Bubble.
Get it? It's a couple walking along while another couple walks along. It's art? I really feel like actually a lot of movies took inspiration from this. There's a lot of A Bug's Life in here.
They're heading for that classy cabaret. How are we gonna get in there?
Oh, just act nonchalant. Like we belong.
Or you could grab them right there. I don't know what your plan is here, bud.
Good evening.
And stay out! Maybe I should have worn me tuxedo suit.
Pardon me. May I have this next rumble? La più sotto monte c'è
This caused an entire company to go bankrupt. I shouldn't be laughing. Ooh, wow. Okay.
That's the last strawberry.
Do you just censor yourself from saying that's the last straw? This is California, you're not allowed to have straws?
Nice work, feather brains. Why, you goggle-eyed microbe. I ought to wrap you up in flypaper. I can't depend upon you to do nothing right. Why, I ought to slap you down, you banjo-eyed pinhead. I don't know why I ever...
Okay. Okay.
Somebody's in trouble. Excuse me a minute.
A jitterbug.
Yeah.
Hey, here's a bad joke. Let's keep it running for a minute and then add some racism. Hey. Disney would be proud.
Be my little baby bumblebee.
Buzz around, keep a buzzing.
What is the moral compass when it comes to a bee and a cricket, or a fly, or a beetle wanting to bang? Is that bestiality? I think it's bestiality. Kind of a shame that I've talked about this more than once on this channel.
Will we tell the boss about this? Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. I'm just gonna end every sentence with that now. Welcome to Simon's Rants. Wow. I'm Simon. Wow. Today we're doing a drunk review. Wow. That is it. This is great.
Well, we followed him.
And oh boy.
Why were they spying on them? Just so that you knew they were dating? I felt like we already knew this. Maybe we didn't. I don't know. I'm just a third party. I don't know.
And they was dancing.
Well, what of it? A lot of people dance.
Yeah, but most people dance like this.
Do they?
But they didn't dance like that.
Well, then how did they dance?
Like this.
All right, break it up.
I'm gonna ask everybody under 18 years old to just click away from the video now. This is so stupid. I love it. Why does this matter? Why does this matter? You are an evil villain trying to blackmail and connive your way into marrying this girl who obviously doesn't love you. And you're mad that she doesn't love you? And that she loves somebody else? Are you shocked? 'Cause you shouldn't be.
Go on, tell them the rest.
The rest? Is there more?
More? Oh, no. No more. That's all there is, bossy. That's all.
Oh, yeah? Well, what about when he kissed her?
Kissed her?
Yeah, like this.
Okay.
The fence is down.
The humans come through.
There's only one thing that we can do.
Don't rhyme. Don't start now. You were doing so good.
We're in a groove. We gotta move.
No use moving. We're doomed to go, and don't forget I told you so.
That has to be Groupie. It has to be him. God damn it, it is.
We gotta move.
Where?
Where? Hoppity, there isn't anywhere, except that garden up next to the big place where the human ones live.
Well, what's the matter with that?
Not for me.
Me neither. Me neither.
Yeah, it's pretty, all right, but it's awful close to the big house.
Oh, I don't think you gotta worry about them. Anybody who keep a garden like this can't be so bad. Hey, Mr. Bumble, look at this. What a place to live in.
Wonder what the directing for that line was. Just say it like you seen the inside of a can. Gotta break the break bag.
Well, that's coitus for old man Bumble and the long-legged lug.
Yeah, did we ever get rid of them in a hurry? Did we ever?
Oh, Dick, there's a bee in here.
I'm a-coming to the rescue.
Done with that.
We renders them unconscious. The grasshopper and Mr. Bumble.
For shame. To think that you, my trusted aides, would raise your cowardly hands in violence against a poor, defenseless old nincompoop.
I didn't think he was gonna say nincompoop.
See, Mr. Bumble? I told you we belong in the garden. Oh, it's beautiful. And plenty of room for everybody.
So he just yelled at them for killing a guy, and now he's mad at them for not killing them.
Hello, killers.
The boss!
When's the wedding, Chiefy?
Can we be the best man boss? Can we?
Here comes the bride. Lum-dum-dum.
Hey, look! I'm a bride! I'm a bride!
I don't know how many times I can roll my eyes at this movie. My eyes are getting tired.
You wouldn't hit a little guy with glasses on, would you?
You hit a guy with glasses. That's well played.
I wonder how much the lyricist got paid for this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, sounds great.
I can't understand it. She said that... Can I be of any help?
We all hate you because you did something. And we did, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, Dick, it's a beautiful song. Beautiful.
Well, I hope the publishers agree with you. To the tune of a nice fat check.
I know they will, and we can...
Meet the payments on this house before they take it away from us.
Yes, and we can fix up the lower garden and the fence that's broken down where the people walk through.
Of course, it's too bad your young friend had to fail so miserably, Bumble. But under the circumstances, wouldn't it be well to consider my offer of marriage to your daughter? And they're also...
It was funny the first time, so it's funny again. Get it? Do you get it? Do you get it, Dad?
Hurry up. Get going. And no slip-ups. Understand?
Dickens. His parents were Dickens.
The fence is down.
The humans come through.
Where's the protection promised by you?
Where's the chick thing you talked about?
It's supposed to keep the humans out.
Why are they rhyming? Did they just coordinate this? They're like, we're gonna all piss on this guy at the same time, but make sure you rhyme when you say it. Is he carving into a tree with his finger?
A building on my property? Why, I'll be ruined. Then you might just as well give your property away, huh, boss?
Give my property away. Yes. Yes, that's it. Boys, I'm about to make a very generous gesture.
That's just my gesture. And it was generous.
I'm going down and tell the lowlanders just what kind of an insect you are.
Swat, Smack, go get him!
Hey, Spot! Give me a hand! Give me a hand!
Do you get it? Because I don't. I don't even know what they're going for here. I'm supposed to be the movie, guy, but I can't even explain what they're going for at this point.
Why, that's the letter the human ones were waiting for.
Why are they showing him? Why are they showing him? Why are they showing him?
And look what's inside.
$2. It would have really saved so much.
And next is to kill the Batman.
My marriage to Honey is now assured.
Congratulations, boss.
Yeah, likewise. Happy wedding bells.
Captain Picard. I calculate that this movie is stupid.
How do you like me, Daisy? Ain't it that Daisy?
How do you like my Daisy? Ain't it the Daisy? Yeah, it's a Daisy.
Hey, boss.
Now, what have you got there?
Rice, boss. Jingo, hooka-maka-hula.
What?
Come back here, flyweight.
Gee, Smack, you know I'm wacky over weddings. The music and the smelly flowers.
Hey, I thought I told you to...
Tripods are evil. That's the moral of this story. Hey, you two. You two. Is evil. Both of y'all. I can't see anything. You both are so evil. I hate you. I hate you.
Now if there be any Tom, Dick, or Harry, who knows the reason why these two should not marry, let him now speak.
I didn't realize that was part of the whole spiel by the priest. Alright, let's wait for Tom. No Tom. Okay, let's wait for Dick. No Dick. Sorry. How about Harry? We got any Harrys?
The human ones!
The human ones! Not me!
So they're taking this whole house down with sledgehammers? That's savage, man. That was actually really clever. I like that a lot. Not gonna lie, that was really well done. What are physics? What are they? I don't know. Do you know? I don't.
Hoppity!
No judgments here. Okay. I wish I could actually be sober enough to give actual constructive criticism, I'm not.
And that was Mr. Beetle's whole rotten scheme. And I couldn't get down here to warn you.
So let me stand you all up on this piece of equipment that's obviously gonna move. So I can tell you a story and you might die.
Oh, Dick, if only the publishers had bought your song.
Wouldn't do much good now, it's too late. Unless you want to live on a roof, Barry.
Are you fucking shitting me right now? That's where we're going with this plot? They're going to build a cottage on top of a fucking skyscraper, and the bugs are gonna fucking live with them? You had professional Hollywood writers come up with this shit. Really? Really? I'm so drunk. This is the most drunk I've been in a minute. And next minute, I'll be even more drunk.
Hey, boss, are you all right? What did you say? What did he say? I thought that's what he said.
This movie's so bizarre. Sounds like Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. Do you hear it? What was 5,000? First of all, when did this movie come out? 1941. $85,000. Then again, I still don't know if that's enough to build a condo in New York City. New York City's pretty pricey, let's be honest.
We just gotta get to the top.
Top? Top of what?
Why, the top of the... Oh, gosh. Gosh, I just can't believe it.
Look, everybody, look!
Starlight Square. Where the
Hoppity! Oh, hoppity!
in the castle.
I love how everybody's cheering over the fact that there's obviously something there. And he's like, guess I was wrong. Sucks to be me.
Look at the human ones down there. They look just like a lot of little bugs.
Don't think about it. So the moral of that story was... something about something. So yeah, to be honest, still don't know why that was less popular than any of the Disney movies. Wasn't great, wasn't terrible. It was somewhere in between. A lot of fun, honestly, when you're drunk. I don't know about how it is when you're sober. I feel like kids would enjoy that though. But yeah, Disney truly owned the monopoly on animated movies for a long time. Check out my history of animated films in American cinema. And that was something. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you don't, nothing will come of this. Nothing. It will just cease to exist. And you will think of me in your nightmares going, I could have been a part of something larger. But you know what? I saw a sign today. And the sign said, don't give up. You're almost there. So if you and everyone tells one person to subscribe today, and they do, I will double. And then if everybody does it, it will double again. So share. Thanks guys, bye. God damn it. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me?
Whoops-a-daisy, la 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 la.